Going from a nice career at North Florida, but then suddenly you're every national college basketball writer in the world wants to know what you're doing. What was what was it like April and May for you? Just that frenzy.
Yeah, definitely a different time in my life. I've never been through something like it, but just blessed to be in the position that I'm in. It was definitely a hectic time going through recruiting and then going through the draft process, and then ending up choosing Tennessee. But just a blessing overall.
Chaz, why Tennessee? What ultimately led you here to the Big Orange?
Yeah, I mean, a big factor was definitely location, coming back home, playing for my home state. It just means a little bit more to me. And then playing for Hall of Fame coach Rick Barnes, and just the family culture here. I knew I'd be joining a family and something that's bigger than me.
The transition to the SEC, how smooth or how easy do you think that'll be for you to make going into this season?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a different game, more physicality, but I feel like my game will definitely transition pretty well. We've been working every day in practice and going at it. I'm surrounded by great players who get me better every day and push me to my limit, so I feel like I'm in the right place.
What's been the most eye-opening thing for you being here on campus and practicing with these guys?
Mm-hmm. I'd say the most eye-opening thing is definitely the tempo of the game. It's more sped up, and that's just the way we play here at Tennessee. But I'm adjusting pretty well.
When you visited Tennessee, what were the returning players, the existing players like? Because they've talked about kind of testing guys that are coming in for visits and what they're like. What was that experience like?
Mm-hmm. No, the guys have been great. Definitely welcome me with open arms. But I mean, every day they push me in practice. We play one-on-one on the weekends, so they definitely want to get the best out of me and see what I'm made of for sure.
What about the experience with the coaching staff? You talked about Rick Barnes a little bit, but what was the rest of the staff like in terms of what they told you about what role you would play at Tennessee?
Mm-hmm. No, it's definitely been everything we talked about during recruiting. Like I said, they just been pushing me and bringing the best out of me, working me super hard in practice, but teaching me a lot. I've learned a lot with the couple of weeks I've been here already, so it's been great.
What are your focuses been these couple of weeks, and what's it been like to work with Coach Barnes and kind of go through a practice with him?
Yeah, one thing for me is just working on my body and getting stronger, and also getting adjusted to the physicality, and also just speeding up my pace. Coming from a mid-major to high major, the pace is a little bit different, and I have to do things a little bit faster. So I say that speed.
Have they tweaked your shot at all?
I've gotten that faster, but no big tweaks.
What was the feedback that you got from the NBA? What did they say you need to improve at?
Yeah, a lot of NBA teams were saying they want to see me make plays for my teammates. They can see that I can shoot the ball and score the ball, but make plays for other people and my teammates and shoot the ball faster. And show my defense a little bit more.
What are your first impressions of just the guards that you now have on the team that you practice against?
The guards?
Yeah, Tennessee's guards.
Yeah, I mean, they're great. Like Shaq, he's super physical. Z's super fast on his feet, so I have to play a little bit lower, do things a little bit different than I did at North Florida. But I've just been playing my game, getting better every day.
Any specific guys who you've leaned on or who really helped you throughout this transition?
I mean, all the guys are great. I say I'm really close with the older guys like Shaq, Zakai, and JG. But all the guys have been great.
Chaz, you talked about it meaning more being from Tennessee and coming back here. Did you talk to any former players like Ron Slay about what life after basketball might be like? Might be beneficial to come
Ron
here?
Slay, yeah, Ron Slay. I'm super tight with Ron Slay and also Jordan Bone. Before I committed here, I talked to Jordan Bone a lot and I leaned on him. He answered a lot of my questions great. He just told me it was going to be super challenging, but he said, "Man, you're built for it," and playing for Tennessee is nothing like it.
You talked about being close with the guys. Did you find it more of a family atmosphere here with the?
Oh yeah, that definitely played a part in my decision to come here. Just the culture that Coach Barnes has built up here, and the standard that the guys hold each other to. It's nothing like it.
When you decided to come back to college, had you already decided on Tennessee if you returned to college, or did you still have some things to work out to figure out where you wanted to go at that point?
No, I definitely had some other options in the air, but it came down to really Tennessee for me.
Seeing how they utilized Dalton last year, did that kind of influence you coming here, just the ability to come and make an impact and build off what they did last year?
Yeah, I mean, seeing Dalton's journey was definitely eye-opening and attractive for me because we've kind of taken a similar route, so that definitely played a part.
What's it been like coming in with the other three transfers? How would you say the four of you together have bonded these
Yeah,
first
yeah,
couple
yeah.
weeks?
No, we've definitely bonded, all being new here. I mean, all of them, they're great people off the floor and on the floor, so it's been great.
So what impresses you about some of those guys on the floor?
On the floor, I mean, just the skill level and the talent level. I mean, it's nothing like it. The guys are, like, the physicality, everything. I mean, all around, the guys are just great.
What's it like playing with Sakai?
The guy, I mean, he just makes the game so much easier. And then the intensity he plays with on defense makes me level up my defense even more. So he's a great point guard.
How much has having Kaya Wood here helped with the transition, just knowing someone already knows them?
Yeah, I mean, Kai, when I've been knowing her since I was knee height, first, second grade, so she's like my little sister. So it's been great. It's just having, like I said, just a sister here already. So she's showing me around and everything.
Chaz, Dalton talked a lot last year about how much Jamah made him better. Just going one-on-one or in practice. Have you, what's that been like for you? You found similar experience?
No, definitely. I mean, Jamah, he's definitely one of the premier defenders in the country. So playing against him every day in practice, it forces me to get better every day. So he's great.
Thanks, Chaz.
Thanks, Chaz.